Hello, Aries.
And welcome to your blessings reading.
Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You have here, wow, the Ace of Wands. You know who else got this one? Aries did. Okay, so here with the Ace of Wands, this is all about a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a spark of joy. So this is all about enthusiasm. You're waking up feeling alive again. Okay, there's going to be something here, an opportunity that you need to say yes to that's going to make you feel alive again, but don't give up. I'm hearing the words, do not give up too soon, okay? Because this comes with some kind of a final positive result. Now, again, there's a lot of passion here. It could be also a person here that, finds you very passionate, or they're kind of feeling passionate about you as well. But there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of that energy of beginnings, brand new beginnings, joyous energy. Okay, so that's beautiful energy as your dominant starting off energy. Now, before we continue your reading, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these other cards from this other deck, okay, as a universal message for you, okay, from your spirit guides, angels, and also a message here that is going to cover the overall reading. All right, let's see. And you have here self-awareness and the number 16. So here with self-awareness and the number 16, this is a week where you need to become more self-aware of basically who? None other than you. Self-awareness. Be aware of your actions. Be aware of your reactions. Be aware of your triggers is what I'm hearing, okay? If there's somebody here around you who makes you feel a little bit of, kind of weird or just kind of angry, or they kind of bring something out of you that maybe you've kept hidden before, be very aware of these tendencies, okay? This is all about self-awareness. It's all about you becoming aware, not of others, but of yourself, your own tendency, your own habits, okay? So self-awareness and the number 16, which is equal to the number 7. It has to do with your relationships to others as well. Now let's go ahead and continue your reading. All right, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here, okay? You have here the strength as basically the situation. This is all about you having the strength, the capacity, the vitality that you need in order to overcome adversities. This is also reminding you of the power that you hold this week. This is also reminding you with self-awareness. Be self-aware of the power, of the influence that you hold over other people, over the situation, or over yourself, okay? Here with the strength card, this is all about you tapping into your strength. Now also here, as far as your challenge is concerned, you have here the Hangman reverse. Now here, as your challenge with the Hangman reverse, it's time for action, okay? It's time for you to stop thinking about the when, how, details. It's time for you to start taking action and movement forward. You have already gotten the sign, signal, synchronicities, and you already have basically, see how this Hangman is no longer reversed? Basically, he's upright, okay? And being upright means that you are ready. You are already ready. You have gotten the enlightenment that you need. You've already taken time off to rest, to, come to certain conclusions, to evaluate the situation. No more standing back, no more thinking, overthinking. Am I doing the right thing? When am I going to start? Is this the right move to make? It's time for you to just take action, okay? It's going to be a little bit challenging for you to do that, to convince yourself, but remember, you have the strength within you. It's reminding you, self-awareness, be self-aware of the strength that you have, of the capacity that you have in order for you to move forward, okay? Now, you also have here the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, interestingly, here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is basically the energy of your desires. You desire for some expansion in an area of your life, but why are you not communicating? You need to start communicating from the depths of your heart, from the depths of your emotions. This is also the energy of you not opening up the lines of communication with a person or particular, individual, or in an area of your life. You have to start communicating. You have to start putting yourself out there, because if you don't, then how are you going to receive receive this abundance and this brand new beginning that you have here as your dominant energy. It's all about the lines of communication opening up. I'm also getting that somebody here around you is not really being clear with you. There's somebody around you who's very quiet, who's kind of like not really speaking much. Maybe they cut off communication. There's something here related to miscommunication or no communication, a lack thereof. Okay. Now you also have here the 10 of Wands. Here with the 10 of Wands, this is connected actually to your challenge. Okay. The 10 of Wands has to do with the root of the issue. The root of the issue in the situation has to do with the fact that you feel burdened, you feel overwhelmed, you feel overworked, you feel overstressed. What is it that is bringing your energy down? What is it around you that, or who is it around you, okay, that is making you feel drained? Is it your habits? Is it that you're, maybe not, doing the things that you promised yourself? Are you really kind of, ticking off, that list of the things, your goals that you set out to do this year? And if you haven't set out to do these things or haven't, set time apart to really rehash things and write down all of your goals, it's time for you to do that, because that's the reason why you're feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes you don't know why you're overworking, overstressing, when it's very simple. It's as simple as you organizing. If you have an unorganized life, an unorganized routine, an unorganized, kind of daily set of habits, then you're going to feel overwhelmed no matter what. So it's time for you to take a step back, okay, and start from the beginning, basically. Start from the beginning. What is it that is making you feel drained and stressed? It could also be people around you. Drop the burden, drop the stress, and start kind of, detaching. This is all about detaching from things that don't serve you, okay? Now, in your recent past, I see that you made a decision. There was a decision here that you made in the recent past. And based on this decision, I see that there is a fruitful energy coming based on whatever it is that was keeping you undecided. So whatever this decision is bringing to you some kind of revelation and some kind of truth. The Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody here was lying. Somebody here may have cheated, lied, may have, just kind of wanted to maybe sweep those details under the rug. But whatever this is, guess what? It's coming out into the open. Whether you finally discover something that maybe kind of made you feel like, oh, I knew there was something off with this person or with the situation, something is coming to the light. Now, there is time right now to take action about this. This lie, whatever this is or was, okay, it's coming to the light so that you can finally take action on this, okay? So this is not just coming to you just to kind of remind you, oh, remember that person that told you this? Well, guess what? It wasn't true. So whatever this lie was, sneaky behavior, it's coming to the light, okay? It's no longer being hidden. Now, in your subconsciousness, I'm loving this, a Nine of Swords reverse. So I'm glad to see that you're no longer worried, okay? You were very worried about whatever it is that is coming to light, or you perhaps thought to yourself, well, if I look deeper into this and if I discover whatever it is that your intuition, was telling you, you were afraid to feel worried. So maybe you were kind of like avoiding looking for the details. But now that you have all the details, or at least you will be getting all of the details, all of the truth, you're going to be able to now sleep more at peace, okay? Why? Because now the truth is revealed, okay? There's some kind of truth to this, there's some kind of clarity, and you're going to be able to feel that sense of relief, and therefore you're going to be able to more easily take action. Whereas before, perhaps you felt like, well, I don't even know where to start, right? Now you will have a beginning. Now, you also have here the Four of Cups, an opportunity that was missed in the past, could be with a person, place, thing. Guess what? It's coming back around. Are you going to say yes, or are you going to make excuses so that you can push it away again? So don't make excuses this time, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion, okay? It's a passionate brand new beginning, a passionate brand new start. But again, this is all about you not distracting yourself or telling yourself, oh no, you know what? I'm too busy. I have a lot of work today. I can't possibly, give this person time or give the energy of love time. No. Valentine's Day, no, that's not for me this week. it's going to knock on your door, okay? So it's time for you to say yes. There's an opportunity that, again, you missed it in the past, but this time around, I hope that you say yes. You also have here the Chariot as your action advice. What did I tell you, okay? This is just confirmation. Action, 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 confrontation. It's time for you to confront a person or a situation for what it is. It's even as simple as confronting yourself. If you've been lying to yourself about something, telling yourself, no, that's not for me. No, I don't want this in my life. Hey, guess what? It's knocking on your door. So it's time for you to confront this. You have the power, you have the energy of the strength, and you also have here the Chariot, which is basically Cancer energy as well. Now, as your final result, walk away. Walk away from that which does not serve you. If you know that it doesn't serve you, if you know that you've already gone into this and it's not giving you a good result, walk away from it, okay? It's as simple as that, okay? Now, I know that it's not going to be easy, okay? It's easier said than done, but you need to start detaching again from that which does not serve you. Now let's go ahead and jump into your clarifying energies. So let's clarify first your Ace of Wands here. This is your dominant energy with the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? You have here the Three of Swords, the Sun, as well as the Four of Wands reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Star. Could be Aquarius energy, could be also Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, I already said that, Libra, or Gemini. Now, this has to do with a heartbreak, okay? This has to do with some kind of energy or an area of your life that where you felt betrayed, you felt heartbroken, or maybe this is how you feel right now. Somebody here feels very heartbroken, they feel betrayed, but guess what? There is going to be a brand new beginning. There's going to be a brand new start here. Something here is going to come into your life, knocking on your door, and say yes to it. This is going to make you happy. This is going to bring you happiness, and it's going to bring you joy from whatever it is that disconnected in the past. I do sense that something here that was stable in the past in the form of a connection, a relationship, a home environment, whatever it is, okay, it kind of fell apart, okay? I see that very clearly, but with the Sun here, okay, there's an opportunity coming in for you that's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to help you heal that heartache. It's going to help you heal from that heartbreak. And also, whatever does not belong to you, it suddenly crumbles from your life, especially when you're starting to manifest. A lot of people don't understand how manifestation works. If you're trying to manifest something new or someone new, sometimes the things in your life, the people in your life that don't belong there need to fall apart, okay? And you need to accept that, okay? That's where this Three of Swords comes in. Now here at the bottom of the deck, heal. Healing, healing, healing. Focus on your healing. Focus on the fact that, guess what? You're going to see that there is light being shed at the end of the tunnel very, very soon, okay? Also, like I said, Aquarius energy. It's all about that energy of cleansing your aura, cleansing your energy. If you need to go get some kind of chakra healing, aligning your chakras, go ahead and do that. I'm hearing that for you, okay? Because right underneath that, you have here a soulmate union, the Two of Cups. It could be a soulmate union, friends, family members, a lover, something here, or someone here coming in to your life to make you feel complete, okay? Yes, you feel complete, you know, within yourself, but I do sense that this person coming in is going to make you feel like, wow, that was a little missing piece, okay? Yes, I was happy on my own. Yes, I was doing my own thing, but this person is coming in to really give you the joy, okay, the love, the comfort that you want, okay? Now, again, it could be a lover, a friend, a family member, whoever or whatever this is. It's going to make you feel at ease. This is beautiful energy, okay? Now, let's go ahead and clarify this challenge position. Tell me more about this challenge position. You have here the Six of Cups, okay, the Two of Wands, the Temperance, as well as a Knight of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but I am picking up on the energy where somebody misses you. Somebody misses you. They're going to contact you. They're going to probably call you or something of that matter, whether you miss them, they miss you, but I feel more that they miss you. They've been thinking very long and hard about, how am I going to do this? How am I going to contact, right? They've been very patient. Whoever this person is, they have deep romantic feelings for you. They've been very, very patient, but I feel like now they're losing their patience and this person is about to come in. However, when they come in, I feel like it's going to come across as a little bit abrupt. Okay, here with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this could be a very exciting person. A person here who might come across as very charming, you know, just let's go do this, very in the moment. But I do sense that this person actually has thought very long and hard about what they want. It's not just like those fly-by-night type of energies. Typically, if I see this card along with different others, but because I see this card along with this Two of Wands, it's very, very apparent that this individual has thought long and hard about their decision. And if they're going to come in, okay, I feel like this is going to provide either some commitment, some brand new beginning, some passionate brand new start. There's a lot of wand energy here, a lot of fiery energy. It could be, again, a fire sign, or not necessarily a fire sign, but they come across as very excitable, very just genuine, that sort of thing, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at your results. Let's see your results and any advice here for you before we end your reading. All right, you have here the World, as well as the Page of Pentacles reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse, and the Six of Swords reverse. This person could not move on. Somebody cannot move on from you, okay? Or again, take it as it resonates. This could be in reverse, but somebody here cannot move on. And so guess what? I do sense that whoever this person is, it's a person here who knows that there has been an ending, because this chapter has been closed between you and this person, but this individual cannot possibly move on. This chapter has already been closed. Either you closed it, they closed it out, but I do sense that you're dealing with a person here. I feel like this is somebody different. This person is actually a person, could be from your past, because remember, somebody misses you while there's somebody brand new coming in. So you're gonna have to make a decision. I feel like you're gonna be dealing with two people, a person from the past and then a person here who is coming in, okay? So I feel like this person from the past is a person who promised something to you, but they did not deliver on their promises. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person is just kind of beating themselves up, telling themselves, why did I do that? Why didn't I do that? That sort of thing. And that's why there has been some closure between you and this individual, but this individual still sees you as, look at this, they see you as their wish fulfillment, okay? You are this person's wish fulfillment. Basically, you represent everything for them, but they may have missed out on the opportunity with you. Remember, this could all be in the reverse, okay? But remember that this person cannot move on. They cannot walk away, whether you from them from you, but I do get very strongly that it's them from you, okay? Because I do see, again, like I said, a brand new beginning. Be self-aware. Don't forget about this other card. Self-awareness is here for you. And that's all about you becoming aware of your triggers, of perhaps anything that is holding you back. It's not that outside energy holding you back. It's something within yourself that you need to change, okay? Now let's go ahead and roll the dice before we end your reading. You have here the number 3 as well as the sign. Well, I'm getting two signs here because it was like both sides. So Pisces and or Taurus. So Pisces, Taurus, I also see the sign of Capricorn here, a sign of Gemini. I mean, I'm seeing all sides here, okay? But mainly Pisces and Taurus, like I said, also Capricorn, Gemini, you could be dealing with, doesn't have to be. But here with the number 3, it's all about communication, okay? It's all about using your communication to get clarity, to gain clarity. Opening up the lines of communication is also going to be necessary in this situation, okay? And also if you want to take a trip somewhere, or, you know, if you're planning a vacation, that's something that you need to focus on right now, because there's something that's telling you that you need a break in some kind of area of your life, but you also have to take action towards something else. So let's go and get a final angel message for you. You have here the number 17, okay? The quality of work you can produce when you are going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. This is all about focusing on yourself, self-awareness, and your independence. What is it that you can do in your life to make you feel more independent, okay? It's all about the number 17. If you see the number 1717, okay, maybe 1 hour, 1 o'clock with 17 minutes, or whatever the case may be, or you just see that number 17, it's confirmation for you, okay? This is, you are independent. This is what I have here for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below.
And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below.
In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.